Nick and I attended the last ever seasonal press conference on ESPN, and Nick asked the very last question ever.
Are we going to see you do some judo in this fight against Sean O'Malley?
This is a question for Song Young Dong. You do judo. Do you like J-Flow?
So this is the story. Gil was like,
his face hard.
Dude, the elbows to the forearm. That might be the new meta in defending takedowns in MMA.
I was really wondering too. I felt like it really affected his grip.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. Your ability to grab, like, because when you're in a high pressure situation, your grips die immediately. If they're not trained, they go, and then you can't do anything after that.
Speak for yourself. Yeah.
There's rumors that they're gonna fight on the White House card.
There's rumors they're gonna. Joanna.
I'll tell you this right now. Joanna Young Jake's chick by decision.
Welcome back to the Casuals MMA. We are a combat sports and MMA show hosted by very, very casual fans that are wearing corduroy right now. Except for you, Nick, you idiot.
Those built corduroys?
Probably.
I should.
Probably. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know, idiot.
I got my built sweats, but I don't have my built corduroys. I didn't
I
get
got my
corduroys.
built white t-shirt right here under here.
I didn't think I could pull off corduroys. That's why.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna pull them off. I'm gonna pull them off then.
Gentlemen, we're 0 for 19 in fights.
You guys are. I'm 2 for 19.
Let me tell you something, man. Usually, we like pick with our hearts. We do all this other stuff.
There's a lot going on.
We'll get like things wrong where I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. There are things that just didn't make sense that I got wrong. Like I was pretty confident about the Brandon Moreno fight. I did not expect it to happen that way. Not the dog on Taira. He's just so young.
But Taira came out with new wrinkles. I think that's what the big question mark was.
I did not expect his level up to be that hard.
He answered our questions about his striking, and his striking was legit.
Quick.
It looked sharp. He looked confident. Because other fights, we've seen him strike, and he doesn't look as confident. He's still kind of like getting his feet wet in there.
He's just trying to grab somebody's back.
Yeah, exactly. Just like hunting for the takedowns. But he set up his takedowns really well with his boxing.
I know.
It was really good.
He did. I feel like he kind of did what I thought Brandon Moreno was going to do.
Yeah.
And it kind of threw me off.
That first scramble with the triangle, I was like, oh, no. But look how sharp
look at
his... yeah, this little triangle setup was pretty cool.
I thought he was going to have it done here.
He stayed well, Joe Rogan definitely said it was locked, and it wasn't.
Yeah.
God damn it.
It was on the wrong side. I'm sure it was tight, but he had to fix the triangle if he wanted it.
Dude, Taira has a different type of aggression, huh?
Yeah.
He's a way more aggressive right now.
Way aggressive.
But it looks like he's just confident in his hands, right?
Yes.
And then his hands to the takedowns is what really pressured Brandon Moreno. And I think that, dude, once he got on top and he just was punt to the ground and pound.
Crazy.
Yeah, he might be Joshua Van, bro.
I do need to bring something up. This is UFC 323. It's the last pay-per-view in this era on ESPN.
Yep. Thank God we're done with the ESPN.
And more importantly, Nick and I attended the last ever press conference, seasonal press conference on ESPN. And Nick asked the very last question ever.
John Anik was like, hey, we're going to wrap it up. And then he saw me and was like, all right, you could ask one more question.
And everyone's like, this is going to be a banger.
Yeah.
Quick, my man, go ahead.
Real quick. I'm Nick from the Casuals. This question's for Song Yadong. We've seen you training with J-Flow Judo. Are we going to see you do some judo in this fight against Sean O'Malley?
I'm
this is a
Nick
question
from the
for-
Casuals.
This is a question for Song Young Dong. You do judo. Do you like J-Flow? Oh, yeah,
That wasn't the
I
question.
like that a lot.
That wasn't the
Everyone's
question.
like, why did we end on that, dude?
So this is the story. Gil was like,
His face hard.
Gil was like, hey, you ask Song about J-Flow so we can clip it and get him on the show.
But also, make it funny.
I know, but it was hard to follow what Gil's fucking performance was. Gil killed it.
My goal was ask a question until someone gets a laugh that I'll leave.
How are you celebrating with your wife after the fight? In detail.
You did 3 questions and then you knocked him out the park.
And then all you had to say was, I wanted him to let me translate for him. So he'd be like, hey, Song. I'll be like, what thoughts? Yo.
He didn't want to do that.
I wanted to fucking
He didn't want to do that.
David would have done it with me.
I would have done it instantly, dude.
Gil left me up.
I was like, Song Yadong, you are friends with this guy named Jason Chen.
My guy.
Has he stolen any of your content yet?
He's a content mill, dude.
That's my friend, man. He's the best guy ever, dude. He's like a stealing all the time.
Your Mandarin accent is good.
Thank you.
That's really good.
Back to UFC 323, Taira. Is he next? What's the deal with that?
I mean, it has to be
That's what
Taira,
Dana said,
right?
Just because of the dislocation or whatever happened to Pantoja's arm.
Dana White was like, it's the shoulder, but it didn't look like the shoulder. It looked like the fucking elbow.
Why the fuck do people keep saying the shoulder? Did you not see the slow-mo of the elbow literally popping out?
Yeah, it looked gross.
Why does everybody, like, it's Dana and then a few other, like, medical experts,
doctor, yeah.
They're like, actually, it was the shoulder. I'm like, actually, just
Watch
open
the video.
Open your eyes, jackass, as my uncle would say. Open your eyes.
But you know what, though? Do you think he injured that in the fight, and then it just happened? I mean, before in the fight camp, and then
I
it
didn't know
just
what the fuck you were saying, dude. Open your eyes.
Open
jackass.
your mouth.
Yeah, open your
open your
mouth.
brain.
It happened, J-Flow, judo.
I'm still thinking about John Anik pointing at me, and I'm like,
You
oh,
got
the lights
last
are
question.
bright.
Hey, Song, what's your last name?
Where do you live?
Are you Chinese? Fuck!
Bro, that would have been funnier.
Yeah.
Are you Chinese?
You know what Tiff said, though? Tiff said, you know what? It looked like he really enjoyed that question because no one asked him any questions.
Yeah.
You know, MMA Guru
Thank you,
reacted.
John.
MMA Guru reacted. He gave a shout out to the casuals.
Yeah, he
And then-
shouted out Gilbert.
But then he like looked at when it came to yours. He just goes, "Of course, this guy would ask that guy." a question."
That's so funny, dude.
I got to represent for my Chinese
Could have just been
brother,
like,
you know
hey,
what I mean?
Song, man, we've been seeing you improve your judo. You've been working with J-Flow.
That's what I asked.
Are we
No.
going to see any great hip tosses in your next fight?
I said Osotogari, but it cut out. It cut out. I said Osotogari,
Yeah.
but John Anik didn't hear it.
There you go, dude.
John knows Osotogari, dude.
Yeah, you just been making up Japanese words right now.
No,
dude.
that's a real thing. Look it up.
This is very delicious.
Google Osotogari right now, dude.
A fish
Just
is gonna
type in
pop up.
ramen with
A
black
nice fish.
truffle oil.
That's just a soft egg.
A wide-mouthed fish is going to pop up.
Wide-mouthed
my favorite fish.
I'm sweating, dude.
All right, so since we're talking about, Taira possibly fighting Josh Van, let's take a look at the Van Pantoja co-main event.
That shit was gross, man.
Pantoja looked good.
Yeah.
I know it was early, but
Van looked good too.
Yep.
Yeah, didn't get hit.
Van's a dog, bro. He was tagging him.
Oh, this made me so sad when it stopped.
Look at that pressure of fucking Pantoja.
He went for
though.
a takedown, Van did, huh?
Yep.
That was nice. I like that.
Question: does Pantoja get hurt if Josh Van didn't chuck him to the ground? So did he? Was that good?
My suspicion is Pantoja hurt his elbow or shoulder in the fight camp, and then he was just
he's just
compromised. You know what I mean? Like, because
Look at the shoulder breaking.
Oh,
Yeah,
Look at
dude.
that
Oh, that
shoulder.
shoulder break is nuts right there, dude.
that elbow looked like it dislocated for sure.
I think the interesting conversation about this, well, first of all, sometimes people had to give credit where credit is due, but they're like, dude, that was so tactical how Van caught the kick on his head. It wasn't a catch.
Yeah.
It was a complete accident.
But for getting head kicked and catching it and
Pretty good
tossing the dude,
follow-up.
Yeah,
pretty good.
Pretty good. He didn't
good
catch the
reaction.
fucking kick, right? And I do think that people are being a little hard on Joshua Van.
Yeah.
He's a young guy. He didn't make this happen, right? It just happened.
He created a scramble.
He's a young person. He was hyped up. Of course he's going to celebrate. Now, I texted. I said, it's not going to be a good look for him, though, because I knew how people were going to react, right? It's a little bit of Aljamain Sterling, a little bit, right? I don't think it's warranted. I think it's okay for him to celebrate his belt that he got. Does he feel a bit of like a paper champ because of this? Probably.
Yeah.
But,
He said it too.
yeah.
He's like, it's not how I wanted to win, but it's still
it is
a dub.
what it is.
He still got paid $1 million for this. you know?
Exactly. And he's going to run it back, make another fat check. Hey, look, I'm all for this, dude. This is like second youngest champ in UFC history with the short amount of training that he had. And he's Asian. I fuck with this heavy,
Yeah.
dude.
And the thing about Josh Van is no matter who he fights, it's going to be a fun fight.
Yep.
He's going to be a good champ, So if he fights Taira, I think that'll be a lot of fun. But I don't really knock him for celebrating because it's like he made him post.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
He took him down essentially.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I know it's not what everybody wants to see. I was definitely bummed out about this fight because I was really excited to see how this is going to play out.
It looked like it was about to be crazy.
Yeah, because they were scrapping the
Right
first like
at
30
the
seconds.
top,
They were just
dude.
going at it.
Yep.
And that's why people like Joshua Van because
Yeah.
he shows up to fight, man.
He's game.
Yeah, super game, and he hits hard. He's brown like us,
I wonder-
brown Asian like us.
I mean, you, dude, not me. Man.
Yeah, like
I'm
me and Gil,
pure
I mean.
snow.
I'm white as snow.
Yeah,
I'm a
dude.
piece of shit right here, dude.
Yeah,
Dude,
you
I'm
and me
white
both.
adjacent. You know what I mean?
I'm white adjacent.
Nobody says that with pride ever,
I know.
by the way.
I'm white adjacent.
Yeah, but Tatsuro Taira would be such an interesting challenge for him, especially now that we've seen how much Taira's intensity has picked up.
He looks sharp, big gains.
Yeah, and now I'm feeling because of Taira's style and what we saw Charles Charles Johnson, what he did to Van. I don't think Taira is a great matchup for Van. But once again,
it's a tough matchup.
It's so hard to see with some of these young fighters because I think now that we're seeing these kids have been able to level up so quickly, whether it's because of new training systems or how much MMA knowledge has been just growing now, their level, how much they've been able to level up in a short amount of time has been really fun to see.
To the new gen, dude.
So it's hard to make these picks now, right? So I don't know what's going to happen. I do think Taira and Josh is going to be a fun fight, and there is a good chance that Taira could take that belt.
Yeah. Oh my! Did you see the video of Taira in the stands? He was like,
yeah.
He covered his
He
mouth.
actually did it very
so
Japanese.
Yeah.
It was very Terrace House.
He broke his shoulder.
I cannot believe it.
It's like, he did it. He did it again.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
So how do you guys think this plays out? Pantoja has the injury. Josh Van said he would fight Pantoja if it happens quick. The
Dana
recovery,
said it.
and then but there's also Taira in Japan is right around the corner. They might get a Japan card in early March.
I wonder if they'll do that. I mean, it's hard to say, right? Just because does the champ get to dictate where he gets to fight?
That's what he said. He's like, nah, we doing it in Houston.
Because mind
there.
you, if they did it in Houston, it would be huge, dude.
Yep. Throw Derek Lewis on it?
Dude, huge. So I would say, man, do it in fucking Houston. And since he's the champ gets to dictate where he gets to fight. And why not do it in hometown?
He's like Burma. Where's the stadium?
Yeah, let's do it in Burma,
The thing about that is
it's hard to make a fucking octagon with straw. You know?
Bro, that would be sick.
See ox in the back and shit.
It's like a Street Fighter stage. You know?
Shout out to Burma, dude. Burmese food is hella good.
Oh man.
Shout out Burmese food, y'all.
Yep. Love it.
Tea salad, what does he call it?
Oh, dude. That tea leaf salad.
Tea leaf salad.
Delicious. Shit.
Let's get to the main event. This is probably one of the best fights I've seen in a while.
So fun to watch.
Why did
this
we switch,
is why
man?
we like Petr
You guys had
Yan.
it. You guys had
Why
it
did we
locked
switch,
in.
man?
We
guys saw
fell
something.
into the crowd, dude. We fell into the crowd.
Yeah.
But this is the thing about Petr Yan, skill set wise, and this is when MMA math doesn't make sense, right? Like Petr Yan lost to Sean O'Malley, but he really won.
Yeah.
Everybody knows it.
He lost to Merab, was
But
injured.
he beat all the other contenders that Merab has beaten.
Yeah.
Right. And I think Petr Yan's skill set wrestling wise and his dirty boxing, his clinch game, he's just so well rounded, and he's probably one of the few guys that could do all of it all in one. Like, he's probably the best MMA fighter skill set, like, across the board. His boxing is so crispy, and his ability to make adjustments. Like, we know he's a very high IQ MMA fighter because he'll make adjustments after the first round, and then once he downloads you, you're cooked, right?
Yeah.
So this dude had a full fight camp to figure out what to do. And his coach, there was a picture on Reddit of his coach with the whole blueprint of if Merab gets a single leg, these are the reactions. They had a whole web chart of different reactions and counters that they were trying to improve on.
An encyclopedia?
Right? 100%. And it just shows the level of like Jan's ability because, dude, the elbows to the forearm.
Yeah,
in the first round, that might be the new meta in defending takedowns in MMA.
I was really wondering too, those hard elbows.
That hurts, bro.
Yeah, because I rarely see like attacks to the extremities where it has such a huge effect.
Elbows to that
But
thing?
this one though, I felt like it really affected his grip.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. Your ability to grab, like, because no matter what, when you're in a high pressure situation, your grips die immediately. Like, if they're not trained, they go, and then you can't do anything after that.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, my bad.
Man.
My
Grip
bad.
that dick,
wait
baby.
Wait till I hook in the elbow.
I'm like,
that
oh,
thing.
dude, stop. I'm jerking off. Stop elbowing me.
Why is he elbowing?
No, I gotta show you. I gotta show you how bad it hurts. But I thought that was a really cool little play they did, and it kind of discouraged Merab to go to that body lock, right? And a lot of people were saying, well, Merab, you know, the first fight he shot 50 attempts.
Yeah.
Right, and this one, it was only about 25 or something like that. So everybody was like, all right, well, what's the question? Is it Merab did too much in this year to fight? Because 5 rounds, the fight camp is brutal,
style,
dude.
Yeah.
Right? So the volume. So a lot of people are saying, it's the overuse, it's the volume of Merab's activity.
Or
right?
is Piotr just him? He was injured last time they fought.
I think it's a combination of both. But Petr Yan is that guy, bro. He is that guy.
And I gotta say too, if you guys rewatch all of his fights, Merab was still doing, especially his entries were the same that he was doing to other fighters. He just couldn't get in on Piotr.
Yeah.
Whether that's because of his distance management or it's because Peter has already had a look with Merab.
Yeah.
He kind of already knew what to expect. Like, what does Merab really do well? He'll like bum rush you. He'll throw that overhand, knee tap, and take you down. He couldn't do it on him.
Yeah.
Right? He just had that arm extended, and that distance management was so good. So a lot of the typical entries that he had that would end up with a takedown, he could not get. And I'm pretty sure that was frustrating.
Yep.
Right? And like I was so surprised. I honestly think that, to me, I thought Jose Aldo has the best takedown defense ever. Man, Peter's up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Absolutely.
Can you explain why it was so hard for Merab to take him down?
Hello, casuals. As you know, we talk about it every week on this podcast. When you wake up, you drink some water. What do you do after you drink water? Nick always says, I take a very specific thing. I want you guys to comment down below what that is. You have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. First Form Micro Factor, guys. If you're just taking a vitamin C supplement, you're doing it wrong. You got to take Micro Factor from First Form. Micro Factor is a daily packet of essentials, multivitamin, probiotics, fruits, vegetables, essential fatty acids, and more. It fills the gaps, supports immunity, digestion, energy, and overall health. So if you're not taking this in the morning or throughout your day, you're kind of doing it wrong. You're doing yourself a disservice. Here's a before photo of Nick. And here is an after photo of Nick. Not much difference. Why? Because he hasn't taken it. Boom. Here's Nick with Micro Factor from First Form. Wow, look at all those women he's with in a jacuzzi. Hey, there's Merab in the background. Guys, what we're trying to say is First Form Micro Factor is something you should be taking. We take it. Do it right now. Buy any First Form product today, and guess what? You're going to get a 5-pack of First Form protein sticks with your order. Just head to firstform.com/thecasualsmma to check out the products and claim your free 5-pack while supplies last. Once again, you get a free 5-pack of protein sticks. And we know how much David so loves eating those protein sticks. Here's a photo of him. Try it. Even from the back, too.
Because I didn't get it.
Because you've seen some of these exchanges where when Merab clinches up with him and he puts him against the cage, he runs immediately to the cage.
Yeah.
And as soon as he's against the cage and he can't get put on his back, he starts fighting the hands right away. So it just the order of operations of how he handled the takedowns was very professional, right? Like as soon as he gets taken down, he stands right back up, fights the hands because he knows that Merab wants the volume, right?
Yeah.
He wants the volume of takedowns. And Merab is working hard here, but in the same time, he's landing the jab. He's landing shots on the break. He's scrambling around. He's fighting the hands. And it might really be Petr Yan's injury in the first fight was a problem. Because he said he couldn't grip. He couldn't push off his right hand. And if you watch that fight, he didn't really throw his right hand a lot.
Yeah.
And this fight, he just made the adjustments, man.
Dude, those liver kicks?
Oh, my God.
He hit him with the Shane Faison.
Yeah.
A Luke Chef kick, right? The left hook to the left body kick.
Yep, hiding it behind the hook.
And then the body shots, he was ripping them. And that's what you want to do. Like DC talks about it for wrestling. He's like, whenever I would shoot a shot, anytime John Jones threw a knee up the middle or punched me in the gut, like that takes something out of you. It dissuades you from shooting.
Yeah.
And I think that's what was necessary. And the fact that Petr Yan could actually land takedowns of Merab, it gave him so much to worry about on top of, like, between both of them, who has a better striking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? So if all things are kind of equal, he's going to be able to pull away just because his boxing's a little tighter. And he beat the shit out of Merab kind of.
Yeah.
Bro,
like he pieced him up a little bit.
We were saying this earlier, 5 rounds. I thought it was 5 rounds.
Yeah.
You said it could have been 5 rounds.
Yeah.
I think 5-0. I was worried about the guillotines.
A little bit.
Because they were pretty tight.
Yeah.
They were really tight. But Yan stayed really calm. And
what do you guys think about this? Like I was, when I rewatched the fight again, I think and I feel like this. I feel like Merab underestimated Yan in that first round a bit, because he wanted to go strike for strike with him, right? Which is not smart at all for to fight somebody like Petr Yan like that, right? And then I think after those exchanges started getting a little heavy, then he started going to his grappling. But it's like that first round is where usually Merab expresses his dominance.
Yeah.
Sets the tone, right?
Yeah.
Right? And then Peter's the one that feels out the first round. So it's like I wish Merab would have just done what he was trying to do in the first 4 rounds when they were the most dry, which is the first round. So I thought that he would have a little bit more success.
That right upper to the left body hook,
crazy.
Brother. But that's the thing. You watch Petr Yan. He's punching the head, he's punching the body, kicking the legs, and those low kicks were adding up, bro. He hit him in the calf a couple times.
And Peter was the one who got the takedowns.
Yeah, bro. When he dumped him on his head,
I was like,
legit.
just stole Merab's
He gave him the
move.
fucking Leon treatment, dude, which is so nuts.
So yeah, why do you think that Merab was so heavy on the stand-up? Or do you think the success with Corey
I think there's a little bit of that. I think he's also a bit of a showman, like what we've seen in the last few fights. I think he does like putting on an exciting fight.
That's what he said too.
Oh, did he?
He was like, "Oh, I want to put on a show. I want to stand up a little bit."
I was a little peeved a little bit when he grabbed Yan and he just started carrying him. I'm like, brother, you're not winning.
He brought him to Dana White.
Yeah.
And Dana White wasn't watching apparently.
Yeah. It's like, you're not winning, Merab.
Yeah.
That's not a time for that. You do that when you have the opportunity to do so. It's like when Max points down at the floor, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't do that if he's losing the fight. He does that as a chance to give the other opponent to make something exciting happen. So when Merab was doing that, I was like, I don't know if you understand what's going on in your own fight, man.
Yeah.
Like, let's not do that. Let's go. Because, look, I said already that I was not going to go against Merab ever. Right? Yeah. Especially because I've been wrong 3 times in a row.
And the one time I picked him.
Look at this.
The one time I picked him, I get smoked.
It's you guys. You guys are the
it's our fault. But yeah, Jan's the man. He's so fun to watch, bro.
Yeah. And he said that he wants to give Merab a rematch because he deserves it.
Yeah,
which is amazing.
I like that.
I agree. How do you think the rematch goes? Do you think we see anything different?
I think we're going to see Merab grapple heavy in the first round.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seemed like Coach Wood was pretty... He didn't say too much. He wanted Merab to speak on it first in an interview, but he had a quick interview after, and he was saying he was pretty unhappy with how some of the game plan, I think, played out, which is probably to your point, like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
Like, grapple.
So that means they wanted to wrestle a little bit more.
And then the reporter did say, I have to ask this. He's like, was Merab 100% healthy? And he kind of paused. So there's something like, no one's ever
Dude,
healthy.
4 title fights in 1 year?
He seemed perturbed by that as well.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
I think most coaches would be like, bro, don't do that.
Yeah.
You've had your 3. You're already ESB Fighter of the Year or whatever. Like,
And by the way,
right off in the sunset for the
even
year.
his last 2 defenses, he was injured pretty heavily.
Yeah, for
so
sure.
he didn't even get to heal from his last injuries. So, for Merab too, it's like a lot of props and kudos to him, right? Because I feel like most people would try to hang on to their belt as long as possible. They might defend twice a year at most. Merab didn't give a fuck, right?
He said 4.
Exactly. Which to
He said, I'll
me,
double that.
man, how can you hate this guy?
Yeah, because he wanted to make history. He wanted to take a shot, and that, like you said, that's why everyone likes Merab.
Yeah.
But I think in this one it might have been too much, and I think he learned a lesson after this one, maybe.
Yeah, Merab, 4 months off minimum.
Yeah, give yourself some time, man. Come
heal
back.
up all your injuries. Just jacuzzi with the boys.
Yeah, I love that.
Don't do it with women. It's a waste of time.
Yeah.
They make you weaker.
Yeah.
They stress you out.
You guys see the tweets?
Yeah, they're going back and forth.
Going back and forth. Like Merab, then or was it?
Petr Yan called him gay at the press conference.
Called him gay.
Yeah.
Then he sent a picture of him in a jacuzzi with a bunch of chicks, AI.
That's hilarious.
Then Merab sent something else, and then Peter was just like, go get a wife.
Go get a wife and kids. That's what you need in 2026.
That's what you need in
And he goes,
2026.
I'm trying.
So honest.
He's like, try my best.
Hey, man, have you seen Merab's face?
He can get
Hey,
something.
there's a lady out there that likes that, okay?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
They want a little Georgian man.
Looks don't really matter as much as men. Women are kind souls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at all of us.
Yeah.
Look at us.
Yeah, for reals, though. They're really
The
kind,
fact
dude.
that we have wives is crazy, actually.
Exactly.
That's a hot take. All right, so I think the happiest people with Peter winning are going to be Sean.
Yeah. He was hyped.
Sure. It's going to be Umar.
Yeah.
And who else? It's
Umar and Petr Yan.
give me that.
That's a
I'm down for that.
great one.
I mean, it's going to be Merab next for sure.
You think
Yeah,
that
for
he's
sure.
not going to take time off and then just
Nah, they have, bro. They have Merab. How many title defenses has he had? 4, 3, 4.
Five,
just don't
fucking
want him to
gajillion,
fight
4 million.
right away.
I know, but they're probably gonna do it like mid next year, right? Give him
Yeah.
some time. Merab is probably gonna take some time off as he should and run it back.
Yeah.
Because that's what we really want to see.
Merab deserves.
Yeah, 100%.
Deserves it.
If anybody does, it's him.
Yeah.
Not Pantoja. But even Dana White was like, nah, not Pantoja, not Pantoja.
Well, he's injured. He's going to be out too long.
And that makes me sad because Pantoja, I feel like, wasn't getting like all the love. And I feel like if he had beaten Joshua Van, I think it might have been
Yeah,
for him.
for sure.
I
He
mean,
would have
he's-
cemented it.
Wait, was he going to beat DJ's record?
Something like that, tie or beat it,
He was,
Maybe tie it.
tie it, which is crazy. But anyways, let's go.
but he snapped Merab's winning streak is Dunzo too. It was
Yeah.
like a 15-fight winning streak.
Damn.
Yeah.
Crazy.
We got Henry Cejudo retirement fight.
The weight cut looked tough for him, man.
He does not. He looks so drained.
Dude, look at the perfect symmetry of the areolas.
Look
the
at
black
his
hair.
2 different weight classes. That's a handsome man, dude.
Yeah, but what do you guys think of Henry Cejudo's performance in this? What did you guys think?
I think he did not look anywhere near as good as he used to.
No, dude.
There was like things that he was getting hit with that I feel like,
Overextending a lot.
yeah, man.
But he was respect to him because he was really trying to crack that motherfucker, dude. He was really trying to crack Peyton, but I just think the height and the length, the IQ of Peyton,
the age,
yeah, the age for sure.
And Peyton has trained with Henry before too, and so we were talking about this off on the podcast. But I saw an interview with Peyton Talbott. He was like, "Dude, that inside leg trip I learned from Henry.
Yeah,
like when we were working together, he taught me that." So
trained with Henry.
So he knew that Henry when they were that close, Henry was going to go for the inside leg trip. So he said, "I'm going to do it before you do it." And that's why he stuck out his tongue. He goes, "You taught me that, motherfucker." Yeah. So that's why he was so hyped about it.
But Peyton looked good, man.
Yeah.
He looked really good.
Two different weight
Every
classes.
time when I watch Cejudo fight, I just can't help but to think, man, what would have happened to his career if he didn't retire early?
Yeah. Right. I mean, he gave up his best years.
Yeah.
Right.
And then he tried to come back, and then that was tough, you know. He had a couple tough losses back to back. And just
you're trying to come
fights.
back to, like, it's like your momentum and your fire was gone. And I think, like Dana White said it too. It's like, once in your heart you're retired, you are retired.
Yeah, don't even come back.
That is it. Like, don't come back.
Because I'm sure he was watching all these guys and being like, yo, I could beat these dudes.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell? I should be champ right now.
And look, you know, the moment that he retired too, I think he did it for good reasons. It was during COVID. It was a weird fucking time. He just had a kid. He wanted to be present in his family's life. And I think he did a good thing.
Yeah.
But to do that, to be a family man and all this other stuff, to have closed this chapter and try to reopen that book again, I think it's really tough.
Yeah, it's
right?
hard, man.
Especially,
It's a big ass.
what's his chip on his shoulder? You have all the accolades.
Yeah.
Like Triple C, he says it as a joke, but
He's an
literally,
Olympian.
He's a fucking Olympian. Even beyond the UFC belts, the Olympian shit is nuts.
Yeah.
That's different.
You know what I mean?
That's so different.
He has nothing to prove.
Yeah.
Right?
Dude,
Well, you think
got-
it's financial? Because when he was like calling out for a 50K bonus, like, bro, where's all your
I don't
money?
think it's financial at
Where's
all.
your
I think
money?
he's made plenty of money, dude. Because even in this fight purse too, they gave him the win purse,
Yeah.
the regular one, and the bonus. So he's walking
And a cool little video send off, dude.
Yeah, he got a great send off.
Yeah,
that was pretty
He did.
emotional.
But that was, I do like that he went out on a shield for his last fight.
Dog.
Like,
That's how
went
you
out-
retire. That's how you
That's how you
retire.
fucking do it, man. And like he lost to a really good guy like Peyton. And Peyton is sharp, bro. And I think he probably got so much confidence from this fight. So we're going to probably see him fight Corey Sandhagen next.
A lot of good fights at 135.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying.
I think Corey Sandhagen does a number on Peyton though.
That would be
I
fun.
don't think he's ready for that.
You don't think he's ready for a big jump? Who would you say would be a good jump up?
Let's see the list.
For Peyton.
Yeah, let's do that.
Because Cejudo's what? Number 10. Oh, Peyton's not even ranked.
Cheeto Vera.
Oh,
If you want to
damn.
give him somebody,
Oh,
Cheeto.
Cheeto.
They're both similar in size, similar
Yeah.
reach.
Big name.
Big name. Cheeto's kind of been on a bit of a losing streak. So for him to take out a huge young prospect like that, I think is good for Cheeto.
Oh, you can give him Nick's boy, Marcus
McGee. You got David Martinez, top 10. That's legit.
Yeah.
Mario Batista.
Batista? Huh.
Cheeto, Amon,
Batista.
Davison.
Bro, it might be Eamon, no? Eamon's
Might
kind
be.
of been on the rise.
I think Amon, though, in terms of like career plan wise, him fighting him wouldn't do anything for
Yeah,
him.
he
so
probably
he's not
would
going
turn
to.
that down. We might see Amon and Sandhagen next.
That would be dope.
That'd be a fun fight, actually.
Yeah, I think Sandhagen,
Honestly, 135, man. He could just pick whoever.
It's fun.
dude, man,
Great fights.
maybe it's somebody.
And then we got Umar and Davison coming up. Legit.
First of all, Umar just fought too,
Yep.
which is crazy.
He's going to fight in January.
Yeah.
He said, bring it on.
I mean, Umar wasn't hurt at all, so
Bro.
And then we got the Polish Power,
Dude, this
Anthony
fool-
Smith.
this fool.
Bogdan?
I feel like Yan has a
Scary.
lot of draws, dude.
Yeah.
No, you're right. I think he's like 3 draws.
Yeah.
So back and forth. Because, like, when he got dropped, I was like, oh, that's it.
Yep.
And then he comes back and drops him again.
Yep.
You know, like, what a crazy
What
fight.
was
that
the
shit.
scorecard? It was a 10-8 the last round. Is that what happened?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think 10-8 for Bogdan.
Do you think a draw was the right thing? I don't think so.
What do you think?
I get
Bogdan. Yan.
I like Yan.
Yeah.
But you can't ask me because I have a huge bias towards Yan. Just because I feel like he gets fucked all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But Bogdan, you know what? Draw's good. Jan's also like 43.
I didn't think he was going to get dropped. But Bogdan is a big boy, dude.
And he just he fires his shots from very unorthodox areas, super low. He's very sneaky with it.
Yeah,
But look at that,
slick.
dude. Look at fucking Yan.
Yeah, once he started pressuring him forward, it was
Yep.
like, oh, scary. Scary
And he
business.
looks good at 43.
Polish power,
But
baby.
there's a part of my heart that is kind of salty towards Yan.
Why?
Because I really wanted that Izzy narrative to be a double champ so bad. I wanted
And he
it so
spoiled
bad.
it.
Yeah.
He beat Izzy.
All right, let's take a look at the prelims.
Manuel
Dude.
Torres, Grant Dawson.
For
Dude.
reals, man.
Beautiful
I got
KO.
that one wrong. Fuck, man.
Manuel
But
Torres.
that was a toss-up because
Yeah.
it was either Manuel was going to get taken down, submitted, or Grandals was going to get KO'd.
Yeah.
Right? Like, that was kind of the two outcomes I saw coming, but I didn't think it was going to happen that quick.
Dude, what the fuck, man?
Manuel Torres.
This fucking card was hard. Anybody, I bet you so many people lost money on this card.
Oh,
dude.
for sure. For sure.
I mean, Terrence McKinney's fight always happens the way that we say it's going to happen, right? Either he's going to get the knockout or Terrence is going to get finished.
Yeah, someone put a meme saying he's the hammer and the nail. It's just like lose first round or win first round.
Yeah.
Built. Hi, I'm in the Grand Canyon, and that was an echo of me saying my favorite clothing brand, Built. They have the best premium basics, they have the best pants, they have the best jackets. Oh, look what I'm wearing. I'm wearing a nice plaid jacket for the winter from BuiltBasics.com. You're asking, Gilbert, why would you be wearing this jacket with a t-shirt from Built, but you're also completely nude? Yep, I just stood up. I forgot to wear pants today. I forgot to bring my everyday pant 2.0 from Built. But what I did bring was the jacket and also the Drop Luxe that I'm wearing right now. I look freaking great. I truly look great right now. I know what you're thinking, like, hey man, you don't have any pants on, but it doesn't matter. As long as you have one piece of Built on your body, you're looking fresh. Your wife's gonna love you, girlfriend's gonna love you, your boyfriend's gonna love you, your sound engineer is gonna love you. The guy behind the camera right now, his jaw is dropped, his eyes are popped out, there's smoke coming out of his ears, just like a little cartoon. Maybe he's looking at my crotch, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's Built that I'm wearing right now. So guys, head over to BuiltBasics.com. Look good, feel good, and also impress everyone around you, even when you're not wearing pants, because the jacket looking good. BuiltBasics.com. Check it out.
It was crazy, too, because Terrence was clipping the shit out of
Because usually he breaks guys, right? And then when a guy doesn't break and he's ready to strike back, and because it was 50-50 the whole time.
Yeah.
And he was getting mobbed. Chris Duncan was getting mobbed against the cage, but I didn't think he was going to survive it. But that's literally every Terrence McKinney fight.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's a monster. He's probably going to fight again.
I'm surprised he doesn't get bonuses. Like,
Yeah.
how do you not give Terrence McKinney any bonuses in any of his fights? They're so exciting.
It was hard because there were so many crazy fights on this one, where it was like the Ebo fight.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
these guys hands down just throwing hooks from the hip.
I didn't know what I was watching, honestly. It was ridiculous.
This was nuts, dude. This was fucking nuts.
It was
This
like
makes
2 minutes.
No sense.
Oh my God.
So I was like,
they both got dropped
I was like,
twice.
done.
Yep.
I was like, oh,
Look at
it's
that.
definitely done.
Just screaming. Look at this. This doesn't even look like two professional fighters.
Yeah, no, these guys are.
This is a bar brawl.
That's
This is
exactly what they
street
said.
beef,
That check right hook, bro.
right there, dude.
Ooh.
And then look, still not done.
These guys are young, bro. They could take some shots, huh?
Yeah, they won't be doing this forever, but
Nah, man.
in the meantime, we
Enjoy
enjoyed
it. Enjoy this shit.
When I see young people fight like that, I want to thank them, but at the same time, it's like, I hope you don't fight like this forever, because you're about to have a very short career.
For real.
But thank you, though. That was awesome.
Macy Barber got a nice little W.
That's the one thing I got right.
Good for
She looked good in that fight, man.
She was
looked
really
composed.
good.
I got the
He looked
Sadikov fight
sharp.
right. I mean, that one was kind of a toss-up.
Yeah, that was hard. Ziam is a
good.
motherfucker,
Bro, he looks
dude.
different a little bit, huh?
Who?
As I am.
Yeah.
I had Sadikov.
Well, he's always he's been really sharp, and the guys he's lost to,
Tight with it.
like, they're all really good too. He's another sleeper in this division, and he's really tall for the division.
Who did he lose to that made me... Oh, wait. Has he been winning on a...
I think he got subbed in one of his fights, like a quick sub, and I think, but he's been
Terrence
tearing.
Terrence,
McKinney,
that's
yeah.
the highlight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what it was.
After that, he went on a winning streak.
But look at all the guys he smoked.
Oh, damn.
He beat
1, 2,
everybody,
3,
bro. Finishes too.
6 fights.
The fool beat Jai Herbert, dude, which is hard as shit.
Yeah, dog. Ziam.
Yeah, Sadikov.
Dude, let's talk about the Martin Vettori fight, man.
Yeah.
I felt like that fight was hit for him to win. And it's just like,
You think he just didn't want to be there?
he doesn't look like, he doesn't
Look, he
look,
burnt out. Of
Age,
Dude.
right? Or something.
I think he's just done fighting. Like, it doesn't look like he wants to be in there anymore.
Yeah.
Right?
Because he's been fighting for so long. And he's literally at the top of the sport. He fought for the championship belt, right? He fought the top contenders. And then now he's fighting on, like, the early prelims.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's like, you know, in a fighter's career, I'm sure that feels some type of way, right? And I'm sure in his mind, he's like, there's no way I can get back to the title.
Yeah.
So it's
I mean,
just a
Bruno
tough fight.
Pereira is explosive. He hits hard, but he wasn't knocking out Martin Vettori.
Bro, no one's knocking that guy out.
Yeah, and
he might have the best chin in the UFC. He's never been
100%.
dropped, right?
No, especially by like Ferreira, he
Yeah.
throws hammers, dude. And then with Martin Vettori too, there was moments where he had Ferreira wobbled,
Yeah.
right, with like these short shots, and I thought, oh, Vettori's gonna fucking put the gas on.
I thought he was going to jab him up.
Yeah, didn't do any of that.
He really didn't throw that jab that much, but So I feel like if he were to throw that jab a little bit more, he probably would have pieced him up. But
Yeah.
who knows what that dude was going through right now.
Dude, shout out to our boy Jalen Turner, dude. Bless up.
What a great fight.
Dude,
Composed, man.
did you expect Barbosa to come so hard so fast? That's what she said.
Hey, yo.
Did you?
You just wanted to say that, you dumb fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you expect him to just fucking ejaculate that quick?
That's what she said.
Yeah. Did you?
I feel like anytime, like for such an explosive striker like Edson, once he got touched up a little bit by Jalen, like they were just going for the fences.
Yeah.
Bro. It was like that thing you talked about. Once you get hit once, you're like, all right, fuck you, I'm going ham.
Yep.
Those switch kicks to the body, but Jalen Turner looked really composed out there, man. And what a great post speech.
Yeah.
Right? Awesome. It was so inspiring. Love it. And he was like on the brink of tears, man.
Quote it right now.
He said, all glory to God. That's one thing.
Okay, that's one.
And he said, Christ always has a plan.
Damn, okay,
something
Nick.
like that. And then he said something like, never give up on your dreams because I did, but now I'm back. Let's go. Jalen Turner, baby. Love watching this dude fight.
But what did we always say about Jalen Turner, right? I think he's a multi-generational talent. When he retired, it broke my fucking heart.
For real.
I think he is
The counter, bro.
Dude,
Jesus.
he is champ caliber shit.
Crispy.
So when he decided to retire, it broke my heart, man.
Yeah.
Because we're always rooting for
Not
this
yet,
guy.
Jalen. Not yet.
Not yet. Look at this guy, man. And look, even though Edson Barbosa is in the tail end of his career, Edson Barbosa is no chump. For him to piece up Edson like that is nuts.
Yeah.
Made it look easy, bro.
On his fight back, too?
Yeah.
That's nuts.
He's
How
gonna
talented he is, man.
He's gonna be in the mix this year.
Who do you think is next for Jalen's?
Shit, I don't know, man. I mean, he's definitely not going to be no early prelim.
Nah, hell no.
It's crazy to know what he was going through.
Yeah.
And now that it's all done, oh my God.
This guy's focused, bro.
Different, man.
You could give him some names here right away.
Give him Michael
Run it back
Chandler.
with Moicano.
Oh, yeah.
Run it back with Moicano,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah,
and show him
yeah.
no mercy this time. I love Moicano, too, by the way.
I like that, actually.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Manuel Torres. Jalen Turner,
I
Manuel
like
Torres.
McConnell. Let him run it back.
All right. Fuck my plan, I guess.
Yeah, dude. Your plan?
guess my plans are
not
stupid.
Not God's plan.
Because also, too, Moicano says that Jalen Turner is he gets to cherry pick his fights by the UFC, saying that he only gets like favorable matchups, and he's saying that why the UFC loves him. So Moicano him can run it back then.
Do it.
I love both those guys.
Make the fight, brother. Make the fight.
Yeah, this fucking fight card was crazy, dude.
I loved it.
It was so good.
So much action.
All right. So there's been some drama.
Brother.
On the
the
interwebs.
weirdest beef.
The best beef.
Actually.
Some
yeah,
say
you're
the
right.
best beef. Polish beef and black beef.
Polish beef and black beef, dude.
baby. Nick, you did a little deep dive. I'll fill in some gaps, but what have you seen? How can you explain this story between Joanna Jędrzejczyk and Jamal?
You sent us a clip from Jamal Hill's podcast
Yeah.
where he's
Made no
talking
sense.
about.
It
He's
does,
like,
when you listen to the whole thing, it makes sense now.
yeah, he goes, yeah, I was trying to holler at Joanna, and my girl knew that, and I was trying to holler like it is what it is.
Back in New York.
Back in New York, yeah.
Right. And then apparently at this UFC fighter only event, they start talking shit to each other. Right. And I think it's something about how like his manager, like Joanna's manager said, oh, you were trying to have sex with Joanna or something like that. And then it started all this beef. And then she apparently from his point of view, he was saying that Joanna was getting aggressive, like, oh, I'll fuck you up, blah, and your girl up, blah, 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 blah. That's what Jamal Hill was saying. Who knows? Because we only got one little clip at the end of Jamal Hill saying, I'm going to knock your ass out
Yeah.
to Joanna and
Which is the crazy thing to say.
All right, so larger context, Jamal was saying that he kept asking Joanna to articulate what did I say so we can clear it up. But she just kept saying, you know what you said. We don't do this in Poland. We gangster shit.
Yeah,
but he's
that's
like,
tight. That's
I
cool.
agree with you. He's like, I agree with you. Just tell me what I said and did so we can clear up. But she kept saying that. And there's another clip where the guy that filmed it went online and he said, actually, Joanna was the aggressor in the room, like before the context. He just ran up on Jamal.
Yo.
Jamal was trying to defuse.
Whoa.
Before the knockout comment.
Yeah.
So, but
And
then
that's
Joanna,
what Jamal was saying too, though. He was saying like it was her being the aggressor, and he just was responding like, "If you say something about my girl, I'm gonna knock your ass out."
Yeah, well, because she's the
If you touch
fighter.
my
His
girl.
girl is not a fighter,
Yeah.
so he's gonna have to defend her and beat the shit out of a 100-pound woman, dude.
Yeah.
I get it, man.
Yeah.
There's rumors that they're gonna fight on the White House card.
I thought you
That's
said
what Trump wants to
you
see.
said there's rumors they're gonna fuck.
Dude.
Joanna.
I'll tell you this right now. Joanna Jędrzejczyk by decision.
Deeps up the middle, brother.
Oh shit!
But honestly, when that clip went viral, I was like, dude, I don't know.
I don't know what the fuck. I said, why are they at a karaoke bar? What's going on?
Yeah.
I was so confused.
The idea of him hollering at JJ is crazy. I was never pictured those.
He also leaked a bunch of DMs.
Oh yeah, the DMs. Do you have it on here?
No, you gotta pull it up.
I gotta find
But he leaked some DMs, and it's like the weirdest communication between both of them. Like, it doesn't seem like
English is not their first language.
Yeah, it seems like Jamal Hill's like trying to actively meet up with her, right? But then she's kind of cryptic with how she kind of is like sending him a location of a map. She's like, come meet me here, come find me. You know, it's like, it's probably Polish flirting.
Maybe she was actually trying to fight him. Yeah. She was like, meet me here, let's fight.
Said location, said location.
Yeah. He showed up just fucking dick out, and then she showed up in UFC gear. He's like, what? What the fuck is going on?
The funniest part to me in the exchange was when she sent the picture of the link to the map of like, here's my location, come find me. And then his comment is like, what the fuck? It's in Polish. I don't know why that made me laugh, and it was just
so
this is the
funny.
most random conversation I've ever seen.
You have to understand how much of a fucking pussy magnet this man must be.
Yeah.
Dude. The confidence on this guy, dude. And then he talks to his girl saying like, hey, I was trying to fuck Joanna. She's like, that's cool, baby.
I could, bro, if we ever said that to any of our ladies, it's over. We can't pull that
Straight
off.
up, dude.
There's no way.
100%. I have to knock out my own life, you know? Get away from me. Just kidding, dude. I would never. She'd
These
kill
are
me.
jokes. These
There's
are
literally a
all
video of her
jokes.
choking me out.
I think they took it down. It might have been fake, but it was broken English.
Yeah, there was a lot of like miscommunication, I think, and it's like the weirdest flirting I've ever seen. But it was very entertaining. I do like the storyline though.
The storyline is fantastic.
But Jamal, come on, man. You don't shit where you eat. Everybody knows that shit, man.
But he's like, she's retired though.
It don't matter, man. You don't shit where you eat, man. You don't do that shit. What's wrong with you? That's play a game 101, baby. Not that I would know, but I heard it from other people.
I heard it from guys who are also players.
Yeah. That's crazy talk, though.
What do you guys think? Khamzat Chimaev recently talking to Brett Okamoto he said this and it kind of bothered me. He wants to fight one more time in middleweight, leave, and then go to 205.
You haven't defended the belt at all. Just one time, that's it.
He wants to do one more fight and then fight Pereira, and he says Pereira's running from him, so he wants to fight him
At 205?
at 205.
Kind of like
I
that,
think
though.
Pereira wants to fight heavyweight, though.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to go up 2 weight classes.
We'll see what happens, man. I think
Can champs just fight longer? Just for me.
Khamzat's weight
Five
cut.
more. Just fight 13 fights.
I think this is just a weight cut issue. He's like, yo, fuck this. I'm tired of making
Still?
weight. Yeah, because once you get, because wow, 185, he's not small.
Yeah.
He's a big boy.
Yeah.
So, and you know, he usually trains apparently with a bunch of 205ers. So in his mind, he's like, well, all these guys are making the jump. Fucking, why not me?
Who do you
And
think?
205 is up for the taking. Like he could, if Pereira's champ, I think he could beat Pereira at 205.
Yeah.
It's a tough fight for both of those guys, and then everyone else at 205, I feel like Khamzat could do really well in.
Who do you think Khamzat fights next for the belt? I mean,
Probably
to defend his
Imavov.
belt.
Has to be Imavov, right?
Imavov has been sitting, huh?
Yeah.
They have to do that one next. But apparently Khamzat's doing like a surgery or something, like he's kind of recovering. So maybe after Ramadan, we're going to see how do fight.
Dude, every time I hear the name Imavov, I just think eye poke. That's all I think about.
Yeah.
Like I
Khamzat's training for that, bro.
He better be. He better be training with Asian people to keep that shit shut. You know what I mean? Just squint. Yeah, just squinted. This is what you do right now. Just like this one right here.
Get one eyelid.
Yeah. I wish like the UFC would do something about these eye pokes. They have been getting pretty horrendous. Yeah. Like even with the Ian Gary and Bilal Muhammad fight, there was an eye poke there, right?
Yeah, it was a bad one too. A couple times.
Well, yeah. And Henry actually had a really good point. He said that, look, if we already know as fighters, like, hey, if I eye poke somebody 2 times, nothing's going to happen.
Nothing.
Yeah.
No points.
I might as well just do it.
Yeah.
Because 100%, why wouldn't you?
There needs to be an incentive for these guys not to do that.
Yeah, like first eye poke, point off.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I guarantee you'll see a lot of them disappear. I just don't understand. Like
Some people are even saying as far as like taking some fight purse away from these guys.
Yeah.
That
Do
cause
something.
a foul. Yeah, because it does ruin fights.
It ruins fights. It ruins the card. It's not even good for the UFC anyways.
Yeah.
So there has to be something else besides like, oh, just don't do it again. Because how many times, we've seen fights too where there was 3 eye pokes. Dude, Manel Kape, I poked the shit out of that fool.
Yeah.
The Kyrgyz guy. Just three in a row.
Yeah.
What's his name?
I forgot his name.
Amabayev.
Amabayev.
Dude, he did 3.
What'd you call him again?
Huh? Kyrgyz.
Kyrgyz guy.
Yeah.
Kyrgyz guy.
Dude, the fucking Kyrgyz Sturgy. Dude,
Bro,
Kyrgyz
that's his
Sturgy.
new name, bro.
Dude, fucking 3 eye scratches, 3 eye pokes, just gouge. Nothing happened.
Yeah.
It's like, what's the point of this then, dude? I might as well just do it as a part of the training regimen. Get the pads out, put 2 little holes in there, and just start doing this. Bang, 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 bang.
Sorry, I was measuring.
Yep. I'm training that tomorrow.
Sorry, I was measuring. Karate Combat, same weekend. One fight to talk about on this.
Oh my God, that ref should.
Bro, that was really bad.
So that's the controversy right now.
That was really
with
bad.
Sam Alvey. Should the ref stop the fight earlier, or was he giving the champ a chance?
No, he wasn't. Dude, Sam
Let me find the full
Alvey
fight.
was knocked out on his feet. This, by the way, if you guys only watched this
It was
clip,
really bad.
This is the third one.
Yeah.
The first two, he was already knocked out
He didn't even know where he was, it seemed like.
at all. And first of all, Sam Alvey's not even a true heavyweight.
Yeah.
Right? This is just one that he fell into because he's really a weight class below that, right? So he's already outsized and outmatched, and he got cracked.
This motherfucker's 6'7", dude.
Dude, insane.
Doesn't make any sense.
Can't do that to Sam Alvey. He's the nicest guy ever.
But Royval is the new champ. He's the new heavyweight champ of
This is his sport.
Karate Combat. Bro, he hit him with like 3 head kicks.
Yeah, crazy.
Dropped him like twice, I think.
Dropped him with his hands first, I think, and then it was the head kicks after.
Yeah, it was a really bad KO because it once you see how like the final sequence of how he got finished, he was out after the first like knockdown, I think.
Look at how gigantic this fool is, dude. Unreal.
I wonder what the game plan is going against a guy like that, you know?
You just have to try to get close, but how?
Oh man, Sam's just getting all the feints, dude.
And he's so
That's
rangy.
just fear feints.
And because it's just like purely striking, this is where Royval does well. This is all he knows. The reason why he couldn't do anything in the UFC because there was a grappling aspect.
Because your boy Waldo.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's kind of tight that they have a gold belt for the champ.
Yeah.
I like that.
That front kick was painful. Look at the size difference, dude.
Oh, man. This is really bad.
And then Sam, too, is standing way outside of his range.
No movement. Just
Right there. It's just like perfect for him. He's at the end of his shot.
And you know, every kick he threw hurt like a motherfucker.
Like a mofo. That's why he's so apprehensive.
Bro, he's like 265, right? Damn.
265. That's a true heavyweight.
And especially after the last week's footage, you see him sparring with Pereira.
Oh, scary, dude.
Right? And you see how fast and explosive this guy is. And then you see him fight Sam Alvey with MMA gloves. You're like, dude, this is fucked up.
Man, I wish he just like focused a little on something like anti-wrestling so I can just see him in the
Royval?
UFC. Yeah.
I mean, he's
so good to see him.
older, too. I think he's like 39 next
So
year.
that's just tough to even transition.
Yeah, I don't think he cares to. This is where he found his space.
He's
I
in
think
his
it's great.
heavyweight prime.
Yep.
But I just wonder who else is going to be next for this dude. Like, who's going to
Alex
be the
Bed, after he retires from the UFC, he comes in and he fights him.
Karate Combat? That's
Yep.
crazy.
Dude, Alex at Karate Combat would be a problem. His sister in Karate Combat was a problem. She was
Left
starching
hooking everybody, dude.
Yeah.
Killer. Is it the first round or second round this all happens?
Look at this dude. Fucking killer Cisco over here. Look at that, dude. Fucking straight up, dude.
Is it right here?
Well, because like there was like a couple of exchanges where he got dropped. It was like he got dropped like
it's
3
this right
times.
here.
Bong.
Okay, this is where it starts.
It's bad. Look at that. He's wobbled already. Look at his legs. Look at his legs.
But Sam Alvey came out and he had a video talking about, he was like defending the ref, and he goes, "Look, I wanna go out on my shield. I don't want to have any doubts." Right?
You didn't go out on a shield. You went on a bed of nails. What are you talking about, man? Hey, Sam Alvey, you're the fighter. You get to say what you want, man. I just, we're just concerned. That was the shot that killed him. That was done already. That was
Like
done
that,
already.
Oh my god!
And then he let him get back up after this.
4.
He's not there.
4 unanswered, and then let's see if he wobbles. Yep.
They got 10 seconds.
Look at that.
To
Yeah.
do
Look at
ground
that.
pound.
See, that's.
Look at that.
Bro, he's tripping.
I feel like MMA you stop that, but do you think it's because it's like stand up and kickboxing? They're like, you got 10 seconds. You got a
Yeah,
10
that
count.
pause right there
Bong.
was awful. Oh, no. And then it happened again.
And look, and
That, bro.
look, the fight's not done. That fight's not
It
done.
should have been stopped there,
That
right?
there should have been the last.
Are you okay, brother?
The ref is sweating though.
Yeah, he's like, I think you're dead, but I'm going to let you continue.
Oy.
What if he
Okay.
was like, get up, get up, get
Yeah.
up, get up?
Come on. One
I
more.
put so much money into you.
I was gonna ask. You think a little gambling?
Nah,
Karate-
maybe. They got to check that shit now, too. Some of these refs, man, that's crazy talk.
That's wild.
Because in their
Like-
mind, it's like, if you're still standing, you're good.
Yeah.
All right. Maybe that's what it is. But that was a nasty head kick, bro. That was twice back to back.
Could you imagine getting head kicked by a guy that's 270 pounds
No.
at his speed?
No, thank you.
Yeah,
That's when
we're
you shoot
good.
a takedown anyway, even though you can't. But poor Sam Alvey, dude.
Ugh.
That was a nasty head kick. This clip was going viral all weekend because it was pretty horrifying.
It
to
was a
watch.
mugging, dude.
Yeah.
He just beat the living crap out of him,
And Sam Alvey just beat Tyrone Spong.
which is crazy.
David, need to get your thoughts. We were here live for this. Sean O'Malley wearing a COVID mask in front of Song Yong Dong. You're liking it? I see your smile. There we go.
David approved.
Comedy approved.
Listen, that's my brother up there, dude. I don't like that. I didn't like that. I felt
you do judo.
I don't sound like RFK. Thank you. All right.
Do you care anything about Red 15?
My name is Nick from Casuals MMA.
Don't take Tylenol. It's going to give you autism.
I love you turned R. Dude, if you did that voice, you would have crushed.
My RFK is not good, dude. Yeah. I don't think I can do the voice like that.
Early predictions: Sean Strickland, Anthony Fluffy Hernandez.
I go Hernandez, man.
I think I got Hernandez as well.
You don't think Sean's a problem with his style for Anthony to get in?
This is what I heard from Luke Rockhold, and he was saying,
we'll ask him.
Because he's trained with Sean Strickland, he says he's really hard to keep down. For whatever reason, he's a really hard guy to keep down. And he says that he likes his chances against Khamzat.
Really?
That's what Luke said. That's what Luke said. And Luke has trained with both those guys.
I mean, listen, I'll say this, though.
So we're going to have to ask him.
Remember what happened to Sean Strickland when he fought Kamaru Usman?
Yeah, that was a long time ago, though, dude.
Doesn't matter.
That was a
Kamaru
long time ago.
Usman gave Khamzat trouble.
That's true.
So, look, I don't know. I don't think that's a good look. I do feel like Sean Strickland is a bit older now, too. He's been a little bit out of it. He hasn't kind of looked the same. And we got Fluffy Hernandez, who's young and he's hungry and he wants that title.
Hungry.
Yeah.
He's a dog. Yeah. True definition of a dog.
I say he's a hippo, hungry hippo.
Yeah,
I think we're at the changing of the guard now.
Yeah.
And I have to start going for these younger guys.
Hernandez is that guy, bro.
Are you going to switch? No more OG picks? Everything is future picks?
I just keep picking all my OGs, and now I think I've finally gotten to the point where I've been doing this now for about 2 years. Yeah. It's gotten to that age point where it's not working out in my favor anymore.
And also, too, you realize, like, once fighters make a ton of money in the sport, and then they fight young, up-and-coming guys, it's the old saying in fighting, right? It's like, it's hard to wake up hungry when you wake it up in silk sheets. You know what I'm saying?
You got silk sheets? That's weird, dude.
No. Sean Strickland got silk sheets, I think.
He's
because he's making money now.
He's making money, dude.
And Hernandez is like, I want that.
Yeah,
I want that guy.
Oh, what is this?
All right,
Manel Kape, huh?
This weekend.
All right, guys, make some quick picks and
super quick.
Let's try not to switch them. Let's see if we just are super confident.
Okay, I got this. Kape.
Honestly, Kape.
Manel Kape by 18 eye pokes.
We all said his name differently. Let's go.
Giga versus Veos.
I think I got Kev.
Man, Giga has not looked good in a while.
He hasn't, right?
And he's also, Giga's now 38, I believe.
Yeah.
He's up there, dude.
All right, I'll do Kevin.
Kev.
I'm going to go younger Kevin.
Caesar Almeida versus Cesare. Say that's the last name, Nick.
Oli K. Caesar.
guy is. Oh, wait. This we do.
No, we know him. I'm going to go with him.
Is he the one that's in the Fight Nerds again? No.
No. He looks just like him.
I was about to say, I thought that was Fight Nerds.
His name is Mikel something. He looks just like him. I think we go Caesar.
Okay.
Cesar.
You're going for your Frenchman, baby.
Morgan.
I'm going Morgan. I think Morgan's sick as shit.
He's so good.
Morgan. And then I'm going to go Buchecha.
I'm going Buchecha.
By Take It Down.
Yeah.
You're going to go your Buchecha again? This fucking guy who you were hyped up on, he got fucking
I wasn't hyped. I just was like, this is going to be interesting.
He didn't look good, but I think he needs a win, and he's going to take that guy down.
Either Kennedy wins by KO or Marcus wins by sub.
Great analyst.
That's just what happens. 50-50.
I'll go Kennedy because BLM, baby.
Damn, cool. I should switch mine, dude.
That's respect. That's really cool.
Oh, Lemos is fighting.
Oh, shit.
Robertson. Okay.
Bro.
I'm going to go
Brito
Gillian
versus Melsick.
Brito. I like Brito.
I got Jillian Robertson, by the way.
Yeah, I got Robertson.
You guys don't like Lemos?
No, I think Lemos is
good, but Jillian Robertson, she's young and hungry.
Her grappling's crazy.
Grappling is sick. I'm going to go with my boy, the gun, Melsick. I like Melsick a lot, but Brito is really tough.
Who did he beat last fight?
He lost to Jean Silva.
Oh, that's right.
Melsick did. And then Yaroslav Amasov is the former Bellator welterweight champ.
And then I'm going to have to go with him.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go Yaroslav. But then Neil Magny effect.
Neil Magny is always a 50-50, dude.
It's either.
But I feel like he won his last one, so he's going to lose this next one.
Yaroslav is really good.
I'm going to go to the guy that looks like a typo.
Cool.
There you go.
Yaroslav.
we have Gable Stevens.
I don't know these guys. That's not Gable
Sean
Stevens.
Sharaf? That fool looks like every white guy in Sacramento.
There he is.
Tied it up, white guys?
Yeah, I'm going to have to go with him.
Luna.
I don't think he's a normal white guy.
Luana.
Okay.
What the fuck is D from Always Sunny in Philadelphia doing there, dude?
Bird.
The fucking bird.
The nicest hair I've seen in the UFC.
Wow, what a fight card.
I love it.
Good matchups.
Oh, that was a
Yeah, it's kind of hard to follow up this last one, but it's going to be good.
Let's go.
It's the last fight
Apex,
night.
baby.
Gentlemen, any final words to the audience right now before we move on to our future guests?
I would like to say thank you for another amazing year of the Casuals. Thank you for watching. We appreciate you guys. Thank you for saying hi to us at the events as well, too. That's always cool.
Yeah, we need to bring David to the press conference.
Yeah.
Listen.
He'll have a better question than I will.
Yeah, no, I
Song, what's your favorite color?
Yeah, Song, what's up?
I didn't sound like that.
He's like, oh, what's up, Sasha?
John
knew what I
was
was
like,
talking about.
all right, get the fuck off the mic.
He's like, shut the fuck up. Sit back down, please. Who gave you a media pass? Sit down.
Guys, we love you. Like this video. Leave a comment down below. Who do you think is going to win? Royval versus Kape or Kape? And then also, just send Nick some pen pal letters. He's a lonely guy. His wife doesn't talk to him.
Thank you.